Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2, in which, as you already noticed, I have beaten this iconoclast revolt. What I've also done, if I have to admit, I've hired some mercenaries, because yowza, it's getting a little too hairy here. Because mainly the issue of also having to fight over here. I'm now going to siege down this area because I just noticed that, well, he is having a 45% success because he has all his territories according to the game. And I'm like, yo dude, that might be officially correct, but he's like in no state to do anything against me, but whatever you say. So, here they are, 14,000 strong, and I'm going to destroy this. Oh! The Kingdom of Serbia has died. The King of Serbia and Croatia. So, what is now? Yeah, but that doesn't do anything at all. So, oh my, you're incest. Well, that's not good. Grand Viceroyalty, Duchy of Bosnia. There you go. Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of Diakonia. You're back in one piece. Just a little bit unfortunate. You are an incest, and you died of cancer. Yeah, with too many things. On 28. Yeah, that's no bueno. There you go. Destroy another army. As we siege this down and take care of this little revolt over here. That's going to help us as well, that's for sure. So, let's land over here. That's the biggest issue, if you know what I may, with these jihads. They can last for like forever. But the Christian crusade is doing very well, 86%. So we might see another Christian Jerusalem over here, which gives us a bit of a buffer. Now France is attacking. Okay. For her claim on the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, I'm okay with hiring mercenaries. Our income may be now drained, but everything else is now a chance at least. Holy moly, man. The game is not letting them up. It's wants to squeeze everything that is possible out of this situation. Fine, I'll spruce up the armory. Maybe he's right, I'm not a believer either. Or I'll send the word to the whole world if need be. Paying your passage, I'll spruce up the armory. I can't pay for 2,000 bucks worth of stuff. But yeah, I had a bit of a thing about wanting to go immortal. Well, that is what that event is about. So. Let's see, eh? It's gonna be a big bout again. Let's have some good old generals in here. We have the men, we have the generals. Terrain is equal, we should be capable of crushing this, and there actually our nomad allies are also coming in, so by all means, by all accounts and purposes, we should win this. Iconoclast again. I'm not sure why we're getting iconoclast so much. Because our moral authority is just... I mean, it's bad that he is a bad leader, but... Now iconoclast is over here, right? Are you iconoclast? No. But the province is now iconoclast. Darn it. They're far apart, though. Battle this army one more time, I hope. And then destroy it. But now the jihad should just understand they've lost. As should this war. Nope, not willing to surrender. Okay. There isn't a very big garrison over here. We'll start fighting here and try and do something with that. Now I need to be careful when France sends in his troops. France. They apparently don't like me. Let's go here. Boom. Yeah, we can siege this down. Do we have a leader here? No. Let's give it a leader so that it can go a little faster. Eintop. No, you don't want to go to Eintop. You know why? Because you will die there. Or you will die over here. Doesn't really matter, actually. Oh, that uses Alexandrios. You consider firing. It would feel good, wouldn't it? His mortal coil. Let's send him a letter with my advice. Ouch, suffered attrition. Oh no, that's because of... never mind. It looked like it was attrition, but it wasn't. Defensive pact against you has been disbanded. The Duke of Normandy. Part of the King England. Which I got a comment about, like, no, it's because of Normandy. I know, it's William the Conqueror, but it's why England is pressing in here, and he's pressing in more and more. Yeah, if this falls, this war should be over. They might try to besiege the capital of this revolt. He's an excellent student. Alright. Good to know. Are you going to go to Eintop? Nope. You're not. You don't want to fight me. You should just surrender. That would be good for all of us. I think the community at large could watch it. Let's go a little faster and take care of this rebellion. Poet. %. I'll probably siege this. Gains the minor title of commander. No! Because then you could die, my boy. I probably siege this faster than they'll siege this fort, so... I'm not keen on doing anything right now. Where is France? With its troops. There it is, 6,000 strong. Alright. On the boat. The Aegean Islands. Alright. Let me ground that back to you. Sorry for that little skip there. My cat was once again saying, you know what? That Dusklov looks very dangerous. Gonna attack it. Is that part of the Aegean Islands? Yes, it is. This duchy always confuses the heck out of me. Alright. It was your family that ruled the duchy, right? Yeah. Alright, there you go then. Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of the Aegean Islands. There you go, that's one. And then the Duchy of this. Yeah, I could for once try to... You know what? Grand Viceroyalty. You get it. Let's see what Serbia does with it. You can do it. You can do it now. There are my ships. That was by probably one of the worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions that I've tried myself, and that has been done in general. Oh, please don't kill me now. This army now. I almost finished up this war. That's not even Anatolia where you're at now. Urgh. France, get out of here. I'll probably can siege this down before they arrive. Cypriot over here. Your family had it? No. Which family did it? This family had it. Okay. Grant on the title. Nope. Grant Viceroyalty. But for some reason you also have that little piece, which is what's confusing the heck out of everybody. Offer peace. Goodbye. Revoke. Revoke? revoke. Individual people. You are a little bit less uppity about thinking about your chances of beating me. Pretty good. Always really nice when you can just strip them of all their titles while they're in prison. And the laws allow it. I have to add that little piece. That's important. But there we go. No longer issues here in Egypt. That is the Fatimid. You're of the Fatimid line. That's may stop my hand for a moment. Because you're a pretty prestigious line. No, I won't. Goodbye. It stayed my hand for a moment, but then I reconsidered and said, yeah. There we go. Just all of it. Revoke it. Revoke, 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 revoke. This is no longer Shiite territory. This is proper Byzantine territory. Hello. I can't see this battle, actually, which is a little annoying. Look at that. All proper Byzantine territory now. All I need to do is revoke everything of these lower tier vassals. Change all their holdings, and then it is done. Still quite a bit of organization, but I am pleased with the outcome. This makes now Egypt at least the ruling class Orthodox, which means they will try and push its people to become Orthodox. And that is what we want in the end, of course. We already have iconoclast now being an issue within our realm, which is not okay. And I really want Alexandria because I do want this currently the moral authority. It would be half in our control. Holy site of Mount Athos. Wait, what? Oh, the holy site. Oh yeah, the holy sites and the pentarchs are not the same. Right. I'm misremembering something. I should have gone then for Syria, for Antioch. Whoops. Oh well. Whatever. Where's our fifth holy site? Oh, it's Jerusalem, of course. Never mind. Yeah. And I also have had an epiphany about what I can do with these bloody iconoclasts. But that will wait for just a moment, as I am first revoking everything. This is when I would like the shorter key shortcut mods. And don't know exactly anymore what it's called. But it's made by Arumba, which is also a famous CK2 YouTuber. But something about this sound and something about having to do this way manually feels more like I'm controlling the realm, because it is quite bothersome and large of a realm to control, so you're going to have issues with it. Awesome. We'll take that care of that in a moment. What was I just about to do? Oh yeah, iconoclast, right? Convert county. Just hit that button because I am so high up in this order that I can just do such things. So I'm also going to do this one. And then we have no longer iconoclast over here, and I am going to change this capital later on. Let's make use of the devotion that I have gathered up, shall we? No longer iconoclast. Perfect. Makes this place perfect for the studying of suffering. Darkest Dungeon, anyone here? If you don't, and you're curious what it is, I have some series on it. 2 series of about 100 episodes, and now I'm doing, with the latest expansion, doing a little bit of a shorter one. I didn't want to, well, do the same thing all over yet again, so I'm actually now showing more tips and tricks and things you can do in order to beat the game and make it a little bit easier on yourself, because it's not the easiest of games ever developed. With that particular in mind. There we go. They're showing here like a tomb, like there was like a terrible disease, but it's only a minor depopulation. Let's go around here. Did I not revoke things from this area? No, I did not apparently. Oh, goodbye. There we go. And most importantly, Alexandria. There he is. One of the Pentars, properly restored. Ah. Our battle against France has been successful, apparently. Not that I expected any other thing to happen, but still, good to see that my generals can do well in my absence. So, let's go back home and defend the homeland again. We'll possibly go to Egypt to deal with this little army. The Duchy of Aswan I can still not grab because it's part of the Seljuk, who are definitely very much at war. You're actually decent. Grand Landed title, you're going to get Isuk. Congratulations. Still need to revoke from you, apparently. These guys are Sunni instead of Shia. Interesting. So they did not actually have the entire religion under control here in Egypt. Then again, it was recently taken over from the Shia by the Sunni. So that probably will have some things to do with that. Revoke this one. You had your little rebellion. You failed your little rebellion. It is over now. Go to sleep. It is done. You need not worry no longer. Everything with proper shields. As in, I look at the shields to know if it's still orthodox or not. I'm sure that a lot of people also do this. As their little trick. Okay. Are you any decent, sir? Nope, absolutely not. But you have an awesome shield. Congratulations. That's a proper reason, right? If you have an awesome shield that you are allowed to rule. You don't have an awesome shield, but you have decent stats. Though you're definitely not going to get these people to become anytime soon Greek, but you're not the one that's going to get the duchy in that case, right? I can't even see what this province is. Yeah, there you go. It's yours. You are just horrible. Can't give it to you. Sorry, but you are just horrible. Just horrible. Point. You're bad, but you have a decent stewardship. I might consider it. I'll look into it. Time to give out some titles. I know this has been now happening for a few episodes, but I can't really help that now, can I? I mean, it's just what is going to happen when you take over territories. I'm just going to make a new bloody adult. Yes, no great house. Gender needs to be man. Not in prison. Not married. Not a ruler. In diplo range. You don't need to join my court per se. And I'm going to save this filter as 01. Because I don't know why, but it's just... You can't be gifted lands, unfortunately. You're really good, but... I mean, I don't think I can grant you lands. You can nowadays. Or at least it gives me the option to. And then you can't because of here. Oh, why is that so soon? That would be a nice option still from... Can be gifted land. Because as we also saw in the other series... There was at a certain point a person that just said, I'm not gonna marry ever. And thus I could not give him land. I'm going to improve your guys' shields later on. Later. Not now. Got more things to do. Got more fish to fry. Pelusia, there you go. Farama. Some of these people are definitely not really worthy of it, but I'm going to give it to them anyway because I don't feel like spending yet another episode entirely focused on giving out land and what have you not. And it's already feels to me like I'm doing that more than I should. So that's why right now I'm doing it a little bit haphazardly, if I may say so. And Quatera. Well, everything given away. You are part of the Duchy of Alexandria. Oh, that's destroy. I want to grant it to you. Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of Alexandria. Congratulations. You are going to get the Grand and the title. Grand Viceroyalty. Duchy of Dalmatia. And this duchy is not created yet, so let's create it. Sinai. And I don't know what the capital is of Sinai. I don't think it's Sinai, it's probably this one. Why do you have such a French shield, this guy, with the... Whatever. Oh, you're from a royal line, actually. You know what? Congratulations, Grand Viceroyalty. You'll make trouble over the fact that you don't have the proper capital, but that is something for you to arrange. There we go, continuing on with the episode, finally. Get on the boats. Successful crusade for Jerusalem. Well, what do you know? There's a new kingdom of Jerusalem yet again. This one comes from the Liberator, I think. Yep. Heeding the call. A stranger has appeared at your court. She says she will only speak to you, my lord. A servant bows before you, clearly annoyed. You pause. What is this about? The times are busy in Constantinople, and you were in the middle of contemplating whether you should have a grand feast thrown in your name or arrange for a prestigious hunting trip. There's always someone to repress, and you would rather not get involved in the drama of the court. You glance at the servant, still bowing deeply. Very well. In the main hall, a hooded figure approached you. Intriguing. Ah, this is our mystic for possibly getting us eternal life, but she's not a young girl, and people told me that if it's a young girl, you have a much higher chance that it will be right. Intriguing encounter. I hear you are looking to live forever. I will accept your teachings. Temple vassal opinion will go down. This is outrageous. Leave at once or you will be beheaded. Blasphemy in the name of God. I will take her. Do we really want an eternal emperor again? I don't know. Whoa, these ladies are actually have come of age. And this one has been, hasn't been loyal. Well, I have to figure that out a little bit later. The dragon of the Byzantine Empire. Well, we were searching for it, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's play along this little game of hers, shall we? Don't know Why did this 6,000 army go all the way south into my lands? After 100 years under the theme of Bononia is no longer considered de jure part of Bulgaria. Bononia? This. How was that ever part of Bulgaria? Sorry, I'm thinking of Hungary. Bulgaria is now over here. Yep, okay, sorry. And apparently I'm lacking an advisor, a marshal. I'll put you in. So everybody loves me. Wow, I can push a law. I can definitely push a law. Let me just see here which law to push. But I think it's gonna be noble obligations. Are you going to land in... You're going to land in Quartara. That's slightly annoying. Oh, you're willing to fight. Okay. Fine, we'll fight. We have more men than you, it should go fine. And here we'll wait until you arrive on the 4th of February. No. That's my marshal. Kinda want him happy. Balanced noble obligation law. Thank you. That means our troops are now actually suddenly very large. Yini Nicole. Another woman. This is the right one. I'll accept her teachings. And we'll throw her away then. You're right, I should never have been as naive. And I'll imprison her. And I will follow her teachings then. The Mongols. Someone has to be done to stop them. Great, the Mongols have arrived. Whoa, they... What? The Western Protectorate is now properly all of this. All of this. And then the Mongols have taken over... Oh my dear. This is a game of very large empires and... I am not looking forward to fighting the Mongols right now, to be honest. Why are all of a sudden all kinds of little armies that popped up out of nowhere? Well, you got crushed. And that is one of yours. Okay. She's not been accepted and she is currently very diseased. Hunt them. Nonsense, I think you're overreacting. Her teachings we shall follow. Little girls are always things you should listen to, unless they can talk in very, 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 very creepy rhymes. Because that also tends to happen. Certainly, things that go... Na, na, na. And if you don't understand what I mean, then you clearly haven't played a lot of horror games. The Bulgarian band. Okay. And where is this army of the Bulgarian band? I have the Rus band by my knowledge. Where is the Bulgarian band? 400 something, and you are currently residing in... I have no use for you. You have 400 men. You're just gonna cost me a lot of gold without really doing anything. Oh, that apparently immediately caused me to have a defeat. Apparently we're over here somewhere. I have the feeling that all of a sudden he gained some additional allies that are in this jihad, but... th May. Boom! Crush you there. I don't know how many battles I've already beaten you in, but whatever. No, you know what? Screw you. The French are over here. I'm gonna deal with the French. Because these guys are not big enough to cause me issues and that they will siege something down. Wallachia. Yes. Inherited by Gavras. What is now here exactly? It's a mess. That's what it is. So, shall we make this simple and just give you the Kingdom of Wallachia so that you can go over here? I think that's the easier way to do it. Kingdom of Wallachia. Create. No. Where are you? You. Grant Viceroyalty. The Kingdom of Wallachia. And what... Don't know why the rest hasn't transferred vassalage of all these areas then. Transfer vassalage. Why did this not come with you? That's really weird. It's also really weird how many of these have temple holdings as the highest holding, because that's not really practical. But we've made another Gavras a king. That to me is seems like a good idea. Temez, yeah, you can have that as well. And looking for a bit of a Finnish-looking lady. Transfer vassalage. Her. Oh, this is separate. Because this is part of Bulgaria, I understand that, but still, I don't want to give him Bulgaria, because then I'm afraid that he is going to take over these dukes as well, which over here in the heartlands of Anatolia, which is not what I want. Zembria. There you go. This is your old original territory, and then Grand Viceroyalty, because I think... Oh, I could have done it that way, of course. Duchy of Moldau. Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of Wallachia. And Karvuna lies where? There, okay. Yeah. So you actually had everything you needed, but... Voila! You are now a king. The King Gavras of Wallachia. Makes it a little easier to control certain aspects of our realm. Well, come on now. It's all... I would like to finish this war, this jihad against me in this episode. But the episode is running late now. Come on. Bit more speed. Fallen man. Art H5 will give them money he lost. That's a lot of gold. But she does like it. Promising student. I know you have to do that one. Ransom prisoner. Ransom prisoner. Yep. Pays for that as well. 60% versus you. And I need to go down here, south here, because apparently you all have decided to indeed do as I expected should I revoke those lands, and that is to siege in this area. Because now everything is under new rule, and then it's so easy to siege as it can be. Crush. Crush. Never you mind. 100%. Enforce demands, and the jihad for Anatolia fails. Ladies and gentlemen, the Byzantine Empire has its border established, because trust me, France is not going to win this. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.